Just so you know, like this podcast is on Spotify, Apple, RYB podcast on Spotify and Apple. I don't know I don't know what fucking else it's on. It's probably on like another one, but that's the main one. So if you don't want to watch, you can go listen to it in your truck or whatever the fuck you're doing on Apple or Spotify. A lot of festive shit going on at Hold the Mayo. One thing you won't be able to say about Hold the Mayo is that motherfucker wasn't festive. Because I am, and nothing says Happy Mardi Gras more than this look at this motherfucker Mardi Gras edition merchandise. Pocket shirts, shirts without a pocket to where your nipple can breathe, and even hoodies. Because Lord knows down here, when it even gets to 55 degrees, we fucking fed up and ready to throw a hoodie on. We're not going to deal with no cold weather. So enjoy this Mardi Gras season the right way with the right apparel. Local, organic, homegrown shit. You can only get it at one spot, htmsports.com/shop. If it sells out, I'm going to restock that motherfucker on Monday mornings. So keep a lookout, and happy Mardi Gras to all y'all who celebrate. Don't forget that the O's on the hot plate are titties. All right, Korey with a K is about to pull up. New Orleans comedian, entertainer, skit god. J Kitch works for the post office, so he's not here today because it's a day before Christmas Eve, so he's delivering a bunch of mail and shit. I mean, he's necessary for the post office right now. That's the only way I can put it. So we got Classic Kev filling in for this episode. J Kitch will be back for the next one.
Look at everybody's picking us to lose. Everyone picked us to lose.
That's how I know the Saints are going to win.
That's how it always works like that. Every time they go against us, we win. After every statement, we be saying, you heard me. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
No, I'm not saying you heard me. I'm telling you, see, you heard me.
I know, and I heard you.
So my bad, you heard me? She going to.
Seems like she ain't ate nothing. She's starting to cry.
She ate, but I gave her a Snicker earlier. She good, man.
Yeah, but she's crying a little
She's crying. Man, look, play with us some. Play with us some. Play with us. Let me get a even though you know what you want, just say let me get a shrimp on button. You heard me? And then say you heard me then.
So does that make like the food better or something? I can't even throw bread at the ducks, which
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey Glock, show these niggas, man.
Dude, this is awesome. We're gonna have fun. It's Christmas themed, obviously.
Yeah, otherwise it would be awkward if there was
What is your favorite?
June 14th and I'm just out here like this. Yeah.
What you doing for Christmas? What's your plans?
None, just with the
You gotta like
fam.
drive different places and shit.
Like what?
You know what I'm saying? Like my mom and dad ain't together, so like I gotta.
Oh nah. I'm gonna go see my mom though. Yeah, we're gonna go see my mom in the fam. We're gonna go out there, visit her. Yeah, but that's about it. You know, I mean, Christmas once you're a man, it ain't.
Yeah, how you
Christmas
feel about
as it was when you were a child. I mean, for the children it is, but
Yeah.
in general, like the feeling I get of excitement for myself.
So you don't feel like when they start playing Christmas music, do you feel like anything?
Yeah, I feel like changing it. I don't care about. I mean, I'm not saying I don't care about Christmas, but it doesn't move me like I say, like it used to move me.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Christmas has changed in a way? Because like even though we can like blame it on like being a kid for it being so like feel good.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I don't see a lot of like people waking up looking for Santa. You know, like
it's not. It's that I think they killed the whole little setup of how Christmas is. You know, a lot of people don't even probably believe in Santa Claus as a child. You know, like I don't.
You think they stopped promoting Santa? In a way,
some people, not everyone, but you know, like, but I'm sure, like in the grand scheme, like a lot of them aren't quite as hip to like Santa Claus is gonna be coming down the chimney while I'm asleep.
They don't talk about that.
Yeah,
no
it's
more.
mainly like, oh yeah, mom, dad, etc. is gonna buy this for me, you know. Excuse me.
Well, do you think it's Santa? Do you think it's a Santa thing? You think that they just kind of? How you feel about Santa Claus?
No, we ain't got no problem. He ain't never did nothing to me. Like personally?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we on.
How does the black community feel about Santa Claus, like as a whole?
We
Fuck with him,
we fuck with it. Yeah, we do. I mean, I guess
right?
we don't have an issue. I mean, it would be nice.
Shit.
It would actually be nice if that man really was just buying all the gifts to save us some money.
So is Santa black or white?
He could be whatever color you want to be. I mean, it's not like a, it's not like a specific color. I don't think.
Can we go back to the whole like if he was real buying people like gifts and shit? Like he'd be a hero, bro.
Yeah, he'd be a grand treasurer. Had to be protected at all costs. Like this guy really gonna buy a 90-inch flat screen TV
and bring it to my
1,000,000 times? That's impressive. To say he's not working a 9 to 5, like how are you coming up with this income? First of all, how are you getting these?
He's
gifts?
not buying it. He got his elves making it for him.
Right. His elves are making flat screen TVs,
but it's still a lot on him to go deliver. It would just be
it'd be a lot.
It'd be an unbelievable.
It's a lot for me to go to the West Bank and back,
right?
Let alone him going to North Dakota and San Diego,
and then not being seen too. Like, is this a whole nother?
Yeah, then you're not being seen. You only do this at night. First of all, people skeptical. So if I see a big guy on the roof, then that might be his last stop.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to be.
And it used to be like that. You used to see a dude, like, you might have just walked outside your house and saw some dude on the roof, and you're like, okay, like, he's on the way.
Right, yeah. Yep.
Korey, you're forgetting, though, there's a list. So he doesn't go to just everybody. Only you got to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he doesn't come to the naughty.
Yeah,
What, if Santa Claus lived, like, his residence was Louisiana, like, what city you think he'd live in?
Probably Destrehan.
Why Destrehan?
It's pretty nice out there, I mean,
right.
It's nice and all over. But
a lot of space.
Yeah, he can maneuver better. I can see him staying in the lower 9.
Yeah,
it'd be hard for him to move around.
Would he be alive?
Yeah,
you know
what I'm saying. So it'll be different spots, but yeah, I could see him in Destrehan, be like, "What's Santa stay? Oh, Santa stay in Destrehan." I pass him all the time. He's good people. Like
I saw him in his closet, the Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, he probably wear a tank top all the time when he's not working.
Yeah,
tank top and trunks. I can see him that thong slippers. I can see that.
Crocs, maybe.
Crocs. He give Crocs.
Yeah,
Crocs,
like red and white Crocs or something.
Crocs. I can see him doing that.
What's the best thing you ever got for Christmas that you remember? I'm thinking about mine right now.
When
too.
I was big on wrestling when I was smaller. I mean, one Christmas, my mom, because I was picked out on my toys. She didn't even have to surprise me. I literally went to Toys R Us.
Dude, what a spot!
Yeah, I picked up all the wrestling toys I could. I spent at the time, because it was late 90s type shit. I spent hundreds of dollars just on straight like wrestling rings, Stone Cold, just all it was, and I felt wonderful. Like,
right.
As far as with me having the best Christmas, as far as what I received, that's probably the one that stood out the most. Just getting nothing but wrestling toys.
Because and it's crazy, bro. Because that really hits like that hits a mark. Because like I've gotten a lot of shit since then.
Yeah.
Because I was on that shit too.
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the action figures was like opening up a present and really like feeling good about what you were opening up. As far as like, man, I don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Like that. This is I know what this about.
Yeah.
This is everything that I wanted.
And then you just opened up a fucking Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, yes, The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Or like,
Sting and the wrestling ring and Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon.
The backstage area.
Yeah, I got the whole setup.
Yeah. The hot dog stand and.
Yeah, it was a time. What a time to be alive, man.
That shit is gone.
Forever.
Because you got kids, do they play with action figures?
They don't play with they play with little toys.
I was really
girls, so they don't really. Yeah.
I know that's a weird sound.
Yeah, it's very weird. But yeah, they don't. Like play with toys. Yeah, what toy was that? Ken and Barbie you were doing? You playing with Ken and Barbie doing that? Yeah.
But that's what we were doing.
Yeah, they knocked it off.
Well, we not. I mean, how
would-
stupid did it look? Think about it.
No one did. I didn't play with him like that. I would actually like make him wrestle. Probably.
How does it not look stupid of you
You
taking
making
two?
them slam and stuff. You actually doing moves. You just seem like you're just smacking them together like hands.
Okay, would you want me to? Yeah, I mean,
Like really wrestle.
that looks weird too. I'm trying to do a suplex, and
But you would get the wrestler and make them do the actual move.
Yeah.
You are literally just crash dummies, just smacking each other. What
the commentating was more fun anyway.
Yeah, it was. Shout out to Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler.
He hit him with a TV.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I fucks with that, man.
You know, like, yeah, I think my favorite thing I ever got was probably like shit like that. That really was like the best feeling, like of opening shit up. Trying to think, bro. I know the dumbest thing I ever got.
What?
My grandpa got me like like I had to evacuate to Arkansas after Katrina for a year. My dad went to Arkansas because like we had a cousin out there, and my grandpa bought me like a hunting rifle. I was probably only like 14.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the worst thing he could have bought me, bro.
A rifle.
It's the worst thing. First of all, I didn't like to hunt. I went hunting one time in my life. I'll never forget it. And I ain't got the patience for it.
Right, yeah.
And I like to talk, and that just ain't my shit, bro. Because they literally, like, they want to sit there for 6 hours and not see a deer. That's what's fucked up about the hunting.
Yeah, that's extremely
To sit there for that many hours, you can't talk, and you might see a deer.
You might. So you're not even going out there for sure seeing one. So you wasted out a quarter of your day.
Yeah.
Probably a third of it when you're not sleeping on a deer that will never show.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't smoke weed because the deers smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all kinds of like science and that shit, bro. You know?
Go out looking for women though and do the same thing though. You know what I'm saying? You might not see a woman. You might go to the bar and not, find a girl. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
you ain't got to sit with your legs crossed in a.
And you can actually make words come out your mouth in the process.
And I mean, dude, here's another possibility. A bear might show up.
And that's gonna make things difficult for you.
Then you're really gonna have something to hunt right there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be hunting for your life.
Right, yeah.
You
That
know?
would be crazy seeing an actual bear like up in.
What's the craziest animal you ever saw in person?
Talking about like at the zoo or something?
No,
Just like out randomly?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like I think like a fox.
You saw a fox?
Yeah.
Where, in New Orleans?
Nah, it was a random city. It was in Louisiana though. It was like on the highway. So yeah, it was a fox.
You saw a fox?
Or was it a deer? Could have been a deer. With fox hair.
You saw a fox, or you were playing Star Fox?
Nah, I saw a fox.
I don't even know what a fox looks like.
Fox?
I feel like a fox got like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fox, saw some pigs. Saw a few pigs.
Pigs are wild.
Yeah. I've seen things like I haven't seen nothing outrageous like a giraffe on the highway and nothing like that.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing like that. No.
Y'all got anything crazy y'all saw animal wise in person? I can't think of mine, dude. I'm trying to think what the craziest fucking thing. I saw a bat. I've seen a bat.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's nice.
They had I saw how they had this.
Bat's pretty wild to see.
Yeah, I've seen bats though. That's not really.
You know who are smart? Camels. They had this camel.
But have you seen one?
No, but I saw.
Brother, we got National Geography.
Yeah,
We
talking
got.
about you could break it down in anyone.
Yeah, you break down.
I'm saying I
animals,
saw
bro.
a camel came out to the highway trying to signal some people to help the other camels that
Where
were.
was this at?
I can't recall, but they were stuck in this mud like four
It was
camels.
on the internet.
Yeah. It wasn't
That's
live.
the problem with the world.
You talking about seeing it? Like I mean,
Nobody
in
even
that
wants to go
case,
see
I saw
nothing.
every animal.
Yeah.
That was a horrible take. Edit that out.
Nobody even wants to go see nothing no more. Like they just want to, like, hey, have you ever
Yeah.
seen this before? Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, on my tablet.
Or what about you ever got like remote control like cars or
Damn, that was a
boats?
moment.
Yeah.
That was a moment.
I was
remember that.
big on that. When I got
Yeah.
that, first thing I'll do, charge it up. Want to go take it outside, or if I got the boat one, want to go into a pond or something.
We didn't get the boat one.
It must have been a Mandeville thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because we didn't have we weren't.
They crossed each other.
We were on
up
the
though.
water,
Like
we were fishing.
if you tried to use one and you were using yours, then I could control yours and stuff.
Yeah,
so you had to
yeah,
buy
yeah.
them on certain.
Y'all had that for y'all,
frequencies.
like y'all private ponds out there and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all would race the boats and shit.
Yeah, I had a couple of cars and stuff like that. Yeah, but
Scooter,
What you
raise a
call-
scooter.
no. Oh yeah, I had a scooter before. Yeah,
Like the one with your foot?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had that one. That was. Yeah. What era was that? Yeah, that was in the 90s, right?
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did a lot of shit in 2010 and 2011, 12, whatever, but I don't really remember it.
Right, but you can remember vividly the good times.
The-
when you were
yeah.
8 and 9.
Yes,
Yeah,
I remember everything,
yeah.
all of it. I mean, especially wrestling, Saints, all that shit.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, no doubt. It's
Saints.
yeah, it's a terrible time, but it's also a good time because people will call me about it, and they just been, bro, they just been pulling their soul out. You know, I don't even have no like credentials with the Saints, and I'm just a Saints fan too. So
Yeah.
like, but I mean, I've heard it all, bro. I heard they had a dude call me the other night. He said, you know, he'd rather chop his nuts off.
Depressed about this shit, bro. I think I'd rather fucking, at this point, I'd rather cut my balls back off than fucking watch the Saints play every week,
No,
bro.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, I heard that. I cringed hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, brother, no, you wouldn't. I said, you really should think about that. He goes, no, he doubles down on it. He goes,
I don't know, bro. At this point, I think I would,
you
bro.
need to pick another body part.
What do you get out of that? Then, when the Saints eventually go back and win the Super Bowl, then what do you do? Because the Saints are winning and you still have no nuts.
Right.
So now
That's a good point to bring up. Because we do live obviously long enough to see him win.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him win a Super Bowl. We thought that never happened, and it happened. So, yeah, that shit's fucked up. Speaking of Mardi Gras, everything's going to be on the fucking fly. We know that. And I'm telling you, this is a product that you need to have in your Mardi Gras fucking, I don't want to call it a stroller, but you know, the basket that motherfuckers put these beans for two in your Mardi Gras basket that you walk around with in the city with. Because you're going to need them. And you ain't going to need much other than them. Just a fire. You got to make one in the dirt on the fucking neutral ground. Just make a fire and heat this up. Get a pot, throw it in there. You know, you're probably going to need to get to some smoked sausage too. And none of this is a pain in the ass. You can find smoked sausage anywhere. I could go walk on the corner, probably somebody selling some smoked sausage. So, beans for two, it's a mobile deal. It's a quick deal. You know, get the beans in you and then get back on the parade route. That's beans for two. Camellia, they some scientists for this. What do you got going on right now? I know you. That's the difference in this show is like I know you, so I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you got anything like big coming up or?
I'm working on. I'm not gonna speak too much on it because I don't want to put it out and then it comes out, you know, and it's like, oh, we waiting on it, you know. But it has involved me writing on my personal first movie, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like me, you know, like writing and directing it, producing things like that. So it's, you know, I'm looking forward to it, you know. So I'm not putting an exact date on it, but that's the main thing outside of what I'm constantly currently doing, with the videos and the skits and things like that. Yeah.
How you feel about that life of like just waking up knowing that like, first of all, dude, you know what's crazy, and I'm sure maybe you can relate to this, is when you first start like making content and stuff like that, like at what point do you realize, damn, bro, like this is probably what I'm gonna do the rest of my life? Because when you first start, you're just trying to like, you're just trying to like hit or whatever you call it.
But it's when you kind of think about it, but that's why you want to elevate, because you don't want to see yourself and you still doing skits. I mean, if it's paying you, I mean, you wouldn't want to be doing skits 20 years plus doing Instagram skits. But then again, you're like, my worst case scenario, if I'm doing Instagram skits and I make more money than I would do if I stop doing this and worked a normal job, you know, then it's like, what am I actually stopping for, you know?
I can tell you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like it is scary to think about that.
Yeah, it's frightening. It's frightening to see me with gray locks looking for content at 53. I dread that.
I'd watch that shit, bro. I'd watch that shit.
Huh?
Like, yeah.
I'm
Like-
looking for content. I'm gathering all the 45-year-olds up,
Yeah.
back popping, Bengay, whole
Yeah.
setting smell like Bengay, and we getting active skits.
But you never know, bro. Like, there may be like a way of thinking
Yeah.
about it that like is ahead of like other 50-year-olds at that time, you know?
Yeah, I'm not trying to do
Like you and Rob, like at a chessboard, you know, I could see like y'all figuring that out, you know?
I'm
Like,
doing skits in 20 plus more years from now, and I failed life tremendously, substantially.
you got to think about it. I mean,
Corey, you gotta watch when you say that, because remember, Roan, the battle rapper, said that. He said, "If I'm still battle rapping
I know
in
Roan
10
well.
years, yeah, he said, put like a gun to my head or something, and then like brought it up. But like, it's crazy. Like, you think that you'll just disappear from the internet one day? Like, you think
I'm
you'll
not
just
gonna be
stop?
53 years old doing skits. That's what I'm saying. I
I get
can
it, yeah.
assure you that.
You might be directing or
Maybe
something.
52, but I won't be there at 53. Yeah.
52.
So what's the difference between 52 and 53?
well,
A year. You ain't gotta be a genius to know that.
I mean, so like, all right, so the next thing would be movies.
Yeah.
And it's just, yeah,
And
it's like,
directing it. Once I get in that field, then it'd be like I could try and take out like how the Tyler Perry, the 50 Cent role,
I was
just
about to say,
sitting back, directing, producing. And I don't even have to be in them. Just
I was going to say Jordan Peele.
yeah, those three are
yeah.
my top three. Yeah, but just like them, they did it. Their face was seen in it, and the rest they.
Did you expect Jordan Peele to come out with like those scary type?
No, I didn't. But
I didn't
But
either.
he's amazing. Though.
I know.
Those are the three I'm talking about. Tyler Perry, 50 Cent, and Jordan Peele are the three that I would like to meet and work with type things. And yeah,
Dude, writing a movie, so like what does it come down to? Just writing it on paper first?
I'm new to this. I used to start out writing in my notes, just the man.
Talking about the phone?
Yeah, and then my
You like that more than writing them? Okay.
yeah, and then my cousin he helped out. Then my cousin helped out with like formatting it in the right proper way and all that, so that way it's
So you got to know that person that
So-
can do that.
yeah. Because otherwise I was just putting like if I was doing a skit, but I mean it was still gonna come out right. But for the sake of me trying to be professional, it's always good to have that script you can slap on the table, rather than I freestyle this whole movie, which I can, but I don't want to do that, especially for my first movie,
It's got to be like there's things you could pull from it that are encouraging. Like, dudes made movies you'll never forget with such little resources, like 20, 30 years ago. Movies we'll never forget. I mean, there's so many we could bring up. So, like, how, you got to think that, like, if you could write, you can write a movie
Yeah.
that could hit.
Yep. Just like that. All it takes is one to pop, and then you could be set for the rest of your life. Just like a skit. You can go viral overnight and be a hit sensation.
Yeah. The difference in the movie and the skit is you'll get royalties forever for the movie. I don't know what the skit.
Not really. You know how many people complain about not having royalties?
Oh,
to this
really?
day? Yeah. They
What
still
about
gonna-
music and shit? Them
They
people
stay
get
going online talking about their check is $1.85 from movies. They stay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why they was on a strike. And
Oh, yeah. That's
they,
right.
They aren't getting paid. A lot of people aren't getting paid. A lot of social media people, like those big time influencers getting paid way more than a lot of actors, and actually like 90% probably. Like outside of like Kevin Hart and Michael B. Jordan, those type, but just like a normal actor, actress and stuff who's getting $10,000 a movie, which they're gonna probably take it.
So what's the real stars today, bro? Because I always said, bro, there goes my watch. It just don't stay on. I gotta get fixed. But I always said, like, the real stars to me are people that, like, you could see them, like around the corner. Like, if I was taking a walk and I saw Robert De Niro sitting at the park, I'd be like, fuck, bro. That's Robert De Niro. I'd probably call somebody. You ain't gonna believe it, man. Robert De Niro sitting at the park.
Right.
And now it's like, am I supposed to feel that way about somebody on TikTok? There ain't no fucking way.
Right, yeah. But
So what is real fame today? And what is people?
fame this day is just popularity. You got to be the guy who just blinks real fast, and and you're going viral. Like that's the guy that blinks real fast, and
No
people
way,
will push you over to take a picture. Like I just do Instagram videos. I've been around a couple people who are really famous. Some.
And who would you consider that? Be like, what's your example of that? Because that I don't have
famous like they've been rapping or acting before, and
Yeah.
on a high level. And I've been around them, and then someone would come to me to take a picture with before them, and I'm like, do you know who that is? In my
Yeah.
mind, but it's just like social media, they just are infatuated with it. Like, it's crazy. Like I said, you can be a little 10-year-old girl and they'll be like, that's her. Like,
Yeah.
it'll be like you're Michael Jackson almost if you're super, super popular, like millions and millions of
I'm
followers.
just trying to crack the code because, like, as you said that, I'm just thinking, like, they could have, like, literally Wendell Pierce standing next to you. And I'm just using the example, but, like, people more in today's age, they'll know you over Wendell Pierce.
Yeah, shout out to Wendell Pierce.
Shout out to Wendell Pierce. The only reason I say that because we follow each other on Twitter.
Right.
But, like, that's a guy that we know,
Yeah.
like, growing up and stuff because we watch TV.
Yeah.
People don't watch.
Nah, Wendell Pierce.
People don't watch TV.
Yeah, nah. Their phone all day.
Right.
It's like your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. People look up to Korey. You know what I'm saying? People see what he's doing. They see he built his own brand. He built everything. So people, even famous people already with money, they look at you because you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Devin, you too.
Well, it's like the people, and it's like the people who we think of. It's just crazy. It's such a crazy thing because, like, I really truly believe that the people I grew up watching, they famous.
Yeah, I look at that famous. Like, I mean, I guess famous really only means like known. So you can just in like in a dictionary almost, it's around that. It means around that. Like, if you look up famous, I'm sure it means like you're known. It's not saying nothing about your money and nothing. It just means you're famous, like you're known. So
sure, that's another
you
thing.
could be known, like I say, go viral and have 2 million followers, and you could be known all over the world, but you might have $1 in your account.
That's another.
So
thing.
it doesn't matter. You're actually famous because they're like, that's the famous person that's all over the internet. But I would rather wealthy than famous, but wealthy doing the thing I'm doing, I'll probably have to be famous pursuing my career in order to try and get wealthy, because there's no way around it. If you're doing what you're doing to make all that money, that means you have to stand out. That means you're going to be famous, like, on that level.
And it's just like being like countrywide. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Do you consider yourself the Bad Bunny of
St. Bernard Parish? Sure.
Of Saints? Sure, I'll take it.
But I guess what I'm saying is, like, it's just weird, man. And I worry, bro. I worry that one day people are going to wake up and be like, man, we've been fooled, kind of.
Yeah.
We kind of been fooled, and the talent's going to stand out, because how long can you say a dude that's making a lasagna in his crib and showing you how to make it is famous?
Scratch, yeah, how?
How long? We've seen motherfuckers make lasagnas for as long as we can remember. We just weren't paying attention maybe as much.
Just like music, there's one-hit wonders. People come and go,
But yeah, you're literally talking about somebody who goes in there and puts a mic to their mouth and chews gummy worms, and they have 3 million subscribers to see them chew gummy worms and nachos.
They're going to go get another pack.
And they see that's the guy that chews nachos, mommy. Is that how it works?
Yeah,
like, what do you do with that?
I don't know. You follow that guy, the gummy worm guy?
I'm just saying, just stuff. People that do the little, what it's called when you eat and you
Dude's a
mix it
kick. I'll follow him. I know who you're talking
Oh my God,
about.
Joe's.
Joe, I literally made that up.
Oh, they talking about the guy that
I
chews
literally made that up. How
the
did you-
sour gummy worms? I can show you.
I really made up a guy that he knows.
He be on the mic like this close. He'll make sounds with them, musical sounds and stuff, while chewing it.
Wow, that's crazy. I was just speaking just in general, like people who just eat random stuff. But
I was like, dang, I really thought Korey was on the same page as me.
nah, I'm not. We're not on that together. No, that's your kick.
But that's Joe, bro. Joe's in the TikTok. I can't, bro. I can't. I don't like to. Like, I'll go put my thing on there once a week, and then I'm out.
Get on there, yeah. Like, I'm not the type that goes on TikTok and goes browsing.
I can't do
people's
it.
videos or typing in stuff. Like, none of that. I post my videos and I get off, and then
Yeah.
You ever go live on anything like Instagram or
No,
TikTok?
I
No.
don't go live on anything.
Talk to your fan base or anything.
No, I don't talk to it.
How do you feel about it? I feel like that's just not me.
That's just not me. I'm not interested. I mean, I probably am interested enough if I wanted to be, but I don't know what I'm going to get
What
on
you
there and
gonna
do.
tell 'em? Yeah.
Just being I used to get on there like 5 years ago when I used to do talent shows. I used to have people come on there and just do talent, show their talent. And it was a popular thing like before a lot of people got up on it.
You got to
but-
stay true to yourself, though.
Yeah, but me personally, I just know I'm not the type to just go live and I'm here and there or look at this.
Yeah.
There. I don't even really post pictures of myself.
I don't really even be doing nothing like that.
Well, you don't want to see me.
You don't want to see me because if I went live like every night, you'd see the same wall.
Yeah, you would thought this was a rerun.
You're gonna be like, damn, bro, you depressed.
Same clothes on.
Well, they got people on TikTok that they have a streaming room and they just go live on it. Like
That's what they do though. But
they
I
put
mean,
like
we can-
8 hours a day in.
Yeah, but that shit only lasts for so long. You're not gonna. Eventually, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be like, let's say you go 2 great years of going live on TikTok. You're gonna be like, you're gonna think about the same thing we just started this podcast with. You're gonna be like, damn, am I gonna do this the rest of my life? No, you have to like take another step.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's your stepping stone.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, a lot of
That's
people.
That's
Get
the
to the
thing.
top
They
of
got
a
people
mountain,
that-
you got to climb the next
Yeah,
one.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
got
there's
people that
something
go
else.
viral from, they make a lot of money from that. So people make a lot of money from that. So I understand.
I know this. I've never watched. I mean, the only live show I've watched every day for years, something live, something on the computer live, would probably be like a sports, like ESPN Baton Rouge when I wake up. I'm not gonna sit there and watch the same dude live, live every day on TikTok.
Right.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
You know?
But some people they choose they what they like to do. They like to get on there and they just
Watch.
watch. It's entertaining or something. So I mean, I ain't knocking them. That's just not my cup of tea. I'm not a live person.
Yeah. What about stand up? Is that out? Like, as far as would you ever do that?
I don't think so. I'll probably say no, but who knows? But I don't really consider myself a stand-up comedian. But maybe
You ever think about like if like in 10 years, let's just say for whatever reason, which I don't believe, but let's just say you hadn't reached like a crazy level, you know what I'm saying, or whatever level your goal is, you would be like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to go do this stand up.
Yeah, I probably won't say 10 years. I'll probably say more like 5 years.
5 years.
If I'm not where I want in 5 years, then I'm just the knock jokes are coming out.
Yo.
They're coming out for real.
what's your best knock joke off the top of your head?
Joe probably could beat you in this.
How you know who wins?
I guess whoever, I guess we would go off if we laugh.
Crowd
more.
That's a
reaction.
really good question, Corey. How do you determine who wins a knock?
But Joe's ready for a knock.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
about all
can-
that, but
I can tell he's good because he asked the duel.
Right.
No one asked the duel if they don't
I
have
ain't seen a
something.
knock duel like this maybe ever.
You're still not because I'm not partaking.
Oh,
in it.
right.
But I don't have any. But have at it, Joe. What you got?
What you got, Joe?
I don't have anything off the top of my
Oh,
head, but
you
I'll shoot
fraud.
some.
Fraud.
Knock.
Who's there, Joe?
Clean.
Clean who?
Clean underwear.
Yeah, he sucks. I can take Joe.
Jesus.
I told you I'm not that good.
Why would clean underwear be in my door? Let's start there before the joke. Why is some clean underwear sitting at my door?
Is this Deontay Wilder fight still on?
Knocking.
Nah, he got knocked out, sadly.
No, he didn't.
I'm probably just
Oh,
joking.
that's really going on?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Deontay Wilder's fighting and
Fighting
he's
this
Fighting a
early?
dude from New Zealand.
fighting a dude from New Zealand.
This early or what?
Yeah.
It's to that
Yeah.
point.
We ever been out the country?
No, I haven't.
Wait, I went to Canada. That was it one time.
Canada's considered
They made you you had to have a
all
passport.
right. I mean,
That's
no,
a country, yeah.
All right, yeah. No, I know that, but they be saying since it's right, yeah. But you're right, yeah. People like, yeah, the country of Canada, yeah. So
Should have checked the go to the distance. That was plus 400. You bet any? You been betting any?
yeah, I bet on FanDuel a lot. I've lost every time but once, and I actually won like 3 days ago off a 15 pick. I only bet $2 out.
Wait, you won off a 15 pick
Yep. I paid $2.
for
I made like one.
I gotta say
on a
this real
15 pick?
fast.
Yeah, because it was only $2.
Parker was plus 420 before the fight. He's minus 1100 live.
Yeah, I told you, bro. If this fight goes long, Wilder can't last in that
I
fight.
saw he gassed out in like the seventh round.
That's his problem. So yeah, I mean that's crazy though, man. We should have picked that. You can no plugs here, but you can download that app I told you about. And is that the one you used? You said you only bet $2 because you can spend $2 on this app and they give you 365 free.
Oh yeah, I might have to check that out.
They bumped it
Really
down.
need
They
to check
bumped.
that out. I came up off that.
They bumped it down to 150 because I just signed my brother up the other day, and the 365 was only there for like a week to Louisiana.
Oh yeah, I got that 365.
It's
Free money.
150 now.
Yeah, that was the easiest free money I ever got. I just want to make sure that this dude doesn't knock this guy out, bro. Wilder.
What you bet on it?
I almost did. I bet on the Steelers. I bet on Jalen Warren to score a touchdown. Did he score a touchdown, Joe?
Who's playing right now? Somebody they have a game today, huh?
The Steelers and the Bengals are playing.
It's 21-0 Steelers. Najee scored, and Calvin Austin and Pickens. And they still
Najee
got 2 minutes left in the half.
What game else came on? That's over already.
No, Bengals Steelers in the second quarter.
That's Joe. Half-assing. You see what I'm saying, bro? Did I not call that? Knew it, bro. Because Joe, like, when you ask Joe to hang
Did you
stuff
not
up,
elbow it,
he
though?
don't know how to do it.
You
just don't.
threw an elbow at it.
Like, most people grab, like, tacks, whatever. Joe will grab the worst thing you can hang something up with. Like, he went and grabbed the Scotch tape.
Wow.
Like, who hangs stuff up with Scotch
Yeah,
tape?
he's quite the character.
It's just... And
I
then
like the ornament. I like the Saints ornament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got the blue plate Mayo, and then that's the Roman candy one.
Yeah, it's a nice tree.
Like at the zoo.
Anything going on in there? Probably
No, we're not there yet.
You might want to be. Christmas is 31 hours.
No, like personally, just not there. Yeah, I don't get gifts for nobody yet. Like I gave them some free shirts, and that was it.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I tell people all the time, and my family's too big,
Yeah.
so there's too much pressure. You can't go over there with one gift.
Yeah, so how about I just come with none?
Right.
I save my money.
Right.
Because if I give you, if I come with 5 gifts and most
It's like
y'all still
28
ain't-
faces.
Yeah, so I'm spending 5 gifts and I'm still gonna have people mad at me. So how about just have
Right.
everyone mad at me?
I can't even go give them like some of my they happy for I'm doing good. I can't even give them my shirts because I can't come off of 28 like that.
Yeah, not for free.
No.
And that'd be a crazy going over there charging people for during Christmas.
I have to,
He's like Devin comes over here every Christmas and sells
Devin
his
give me-
merch
Devin gave me a 25% off on his own merch.
on his merch for Christmas. He didn't even give me the shirt. That's why just a shirt for Christmas is crazy. But then
Bring some coupons as your
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah.
25%
but
off.
then to charge me.
Yeah, I mean.
Free subscription. Here you go.
But it's like so many faces where like you can't even like enjoy giving that many people like what you gonna do? Look at all their faces, react to like the gift? You can't do it.
Right.
So that's just my situation, bro. I think what it is just I just need to have kids and then we'll just buy them shit. Like buy them gifts and shit cause
You'll get more excitement out of seeing the kids' faces like
yeah.
being happy because I think our time is done for actually like looking
Oh,
forward.
no
I
doubt.
can't wait to Christmas to
Bro, my
that's
grandpa-
my shit stopped like when I was like 14. Like I just got I was
Then you had to be pissed, huh?
yeah, I wasn't excited at around 14. I was just
okay.
just buy me some. I know you don't even have to wrap it. You don't need a Christmas tree or nothing.
Shit, you didn't give me something for Christmas at 14. I was pissed. 14?
No, I'm saying I was getting it, but I wasn't tripping on the fact of waking up and
Oh,
early in
yeah.
the morning and not knowing I'm getting it and you gotta
Right.
wrap it. You could just literally just buy it for me and I'm be like, it's for Christmas. I'm like, thank you.
Right.
But I wouldn't need to know. I wouldn't have to open on Christmas. I could probably wear it out the same day you bought it for me.
I had just found weed, so like I was just trying to smoke weed at that time. So like I was trying to get out of Christmas to go smoke. I don't know if you remember like finding weed for the first time, like smoking weed for the first time. It was like 6 months of me just trying to go smoke weed any moment I could. That's how my introduction to weed was.
Well, you were an addict.
Yeah, just try like get out of Christmas. Before school, lunch. We were at the Sonic.
Weed.
Weed. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no. And then after school, Thanksgiving, getting high, but I don't do none of that now. You know what I'm saying? Just when I was a teenager. I don't know why it was like that.
That's backwards.
Huh?
It's actually backwards.
No, because I don't feel like I need to smoke like before Thanksgiving now. Even though it sounds tight, I don't feel like I need to.
It's not a necessity. Yeah, it's not. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to.
But you will.
I definitely will.
What you smoke, man?
Huh?
What do you smoke? What
Never
won't
smoke
you,
crack. Huh?
What won't you smoke?
I don't like anything. I don't like smoking anything besides weed, and I'm being honest. I've never smoked crack. I've never smoked.
Never.
Never. Ain't nobody even slipped it in on me. Why, you smoke crack?
Define crack.
I don't know what it is. We've never been explained what crack
I've
was.
never smoked a crack. I never had a crack before. Seriously.
You've been to like festivals and shit?
I don't do that.
I mean, either.
I'm so
but I'm
low
just
key,
saying,
I don't
like,
even, nah, I don't even. I'm so boring. I don't even go. I don't really go anywhere. But I've always been like that. I've never been the type that's always on the scene or at these festivals and hearing the party of, the party of the life of the party. I just
So what were you doing in high school?
playing Grand Theft Auto,
Okay.
San Andreas. Yeah, I used to play basketball a lot. I was big on playing basketball. That was all I wanted to do. Thought I was gonna go to the league until I saw I wasn't gonna get taller than 5'9". And my work ethic was horrible. And I played zero defense.
Bro, why did you think you were gonna go to the league?
That's what I thought of, because I can shoot and dribble and pass very well, like seriously.
Okay.
But then my attributes start dropping.
Right.
Yeah, like defense 11, rebounding 6 out of 100 if I was on 2K.
What was your overall, like, in your prime? What was your basketball overall?
Offensively, I was really good offensively, like seriously, like.
You made like all-stars?
No, I was playing like at rec centers. I was really good though. Like I could dribble, pass, shoot. That's what I really did. Like no joke. I really just I could joke around, but I didn't think of joking because I never knew nothing about social media would come about.
Yeah.
But just literally like basketball was all I did. Like all I did, bro. But it grows old and things like that. So
Well, okay. So I'm trying to get a feel where we at here. So after, like, all right, when you were done high school, what did you do?
I went to college.
I don't know why you said it like that, but
I did.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Southern. I'm a Southern alum now.
Oh, really? What'd you major in?
Well, I didn't graduate. I went 1 year.
What
But
the
it
fuck?
sounds good.
How
saying
you an
alum. It sounds
alumni?
good saying alum.
What you mean?
But I was there for a year. I got the 2 refund checks and then I was out.
He didn't need the 4-year degree. You got the 1 year, you got what you needed,
What-
and you left.
What year was that?
Like 2008.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it's around that time. Yeah.
Oh, I got in Baton Rouge in 2010.
Yeah, it was around 2000.
I was at BRCC.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah,
All right, bro. Well, I mean, I went one more year than you did.
and now look at us.
I know, right? I remember telling my teacher at BRCC.
Nah, I BRCC seen. I heard it was like at the time when we were going to Southern, people would come on the campus, but I heard it was fun there though. Seriously,
Bro, I loved it.
Around 08.
Great
type
vibe.
year, yeah.
The hoes out there look fire. I'll
Yeah.
always give that to BRCC. They had some good looking women at BRCC.
Yeah, Southern was cool. It was a great time. Like, I'm glad I actually went, even though I didn't graduate. But just the student loans. I mean, I don't pay them anyway, so it's not.
Well, they forgiven now, I think.
I mean, they could be forgiven. I mean, however you want.
They could not be forgiven.
They're not forgiven.
Forgiven or not,
They're
they-
not
whatever you
forgiven.
want to call it. I mean, whatever makes you sleep well at night, you're not getting their coin. But yeah, that's the only thing I kind of regret. But then I don't regret it because, like I said, I'm not like I'm paying on it. But
Boy, when I found out that I could apply personally, individually for student loans and get that money, that was a big. I'll never forget that. I bought a ticket to the Saints versus the Packers. When that money hit, Saints versus the Packers, I was in row 1 of the 300 level, which was it was an expensive ticket still.
But fuck it, you ball out. You got it like that.
Yeah,
Use some other
yes.
money for school. Use some other money for
Yeah.
school. Yeah, you
Bro, I
need
didn't
that.
buy a book. You know
Yeah,
when that money,
I've never bought a book. Like I used to get. I would borrow books or things like that.
you had
but-
to figure it out.
Yeah, but I never once
Right.
spent money on a book. We were so backwards. Like me and my homeboys from New Orleans, a lot of them mostly were from New Orleans, and then they had other ones that's from different areas, like some from Texas, some from other parts of
Where you
Louisiana.
originally from? Or where your family's from? Shreveport, you said?
No, my family's from New Orleans.
Yeah, but didn't you say you live somewhere
my mom
else?
lives in the country. My mom lives in Faraday right now.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours away, but yeah, they got family members out there. But
Okay.
my original,
But you've
me-
always lived down here.
no, I've lived in Faraday too.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, but yeah, my family, like my mom, aunties, uncles, brothers, like we're from New Orleans, like
Yeah.
that. But we have relatives in there also, in other parts of Louisiana also. But I was saying, like, damn, you got me. I don't even know what I was saying.
No, you were talking about
Oh yeah, we were out there Southern, and most people would go to sleep early to wake up for class. But we would literally go out, stand by our dorm on the porch, what we call it, and chill out until 8 in the morning. And then when everybody goes to class, we would go in the room and go to sleep.
Yeah, right.
Like instead of everybody getting up to go to class, we did the opposite.
Yeah.
We'll go 8 to 8, walk next door, eat our breakfast, and we would go to sleep as if we don't have class or we're not at school for that. And then, sometimes on test days, I would go, had the answers here and there, use that.
Yeah, it was just like, that's what I was, I mean, that's what I was
living.
doing.
I was just living life out there, but I didn't.
That was like being on vacation.
Yeah.
Because you never been on your own.
Yeah, it was like that, but like my mom wanted me to go, so, I went out there, but, like I knew it wasn't for me. Like, and now I'm seeing on how many people graduate left and right, not saying it's not a good thing, but now looking at how it is, I've seen people who graduated, went to school 8 years, and they work at jobs that you can qualify with a GED.
Right.
So
I know dudes who graduated selling cars.
Yeah, so it's like you could have really not even went for that. Not saying you shouldn't.
Well, you could have did what we did and didn't go to. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say it's cool. It's not cool. Like not go to class.
Yeah, no, it's not at all.
I'm just saying. Like I didn't look at it that way at all the whole time I was out there. I was just like, man, it's a 4-year thing. I'm at a 2-year university. This is a 4-year thing. I'm thinking in my head, I'm just gonna enjoy these 4 years and I'm gonna figure it out after.
Right. It didn't go like that.
Huh?
And it didn't go like that.
Well, I mean, I just went and I became a car salesman when I left Baton Rouge. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't recommend anybody being a car salesman for longer than
a week. No, I'm playing.
I'd say a few years max, dude, because there's no way you could do that. And look, there's so many people in the car business that have been there for 20, 30 years. I learned from people like that. But, man, there's just no way I was going to be, like, looking at somebody every day that was trying to, hey, go show me this
every day
hatchback.
Repetitively, yeah.
Yeah, show me how it works.
Yeah.
Show me how the seat goes up.
Just drive this. Yeah. Then all that and they say, all right, that ain't bad, and walk off. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Why?
But see, you get good at it, so you know when somebody's about to get.
Yeah.
You get good at it because you see so many people, so you'll know their vibe right away.
Yeah.
Because the ones who walk off are the ones who want to do the most while they there.
Yeah. They want to.
The ones who want to buy, they don't even have to see the car.
Yeah, they know what they want already.
Yeah.
It's there. I know what's up. That's them. Let's get it.
But the ones who come on there, like literally kicking the fucking tire.
Yeah.
You know? Like they say kicking tire.
Flicking the window.
Yeah.
What's this glass made out of?
Right.
Why?
Because you ain't buying.
You're not buying it. What's this glass made of? What is this? What is this?
Now, I did have dudes that would come up to me when I was there, and I had some dudes, they would be like, hey, man, I'm not buying today, but I'm buying in a year. They would say that.
Yeah, I would say, well, come back in a year.
And I would, but, sometimes you'd be like, okay, let me just see if, like, people are this good.
Yeah.
Is this good of a person in the world? So I would, like, make sure they didn't forget me, bro, And then next thing you know it, man, I had this dude one time, bro. He came back literally a year on the dot. The first thing he asked me, he goes, hey, man, you remember what happened on this date last year?
Wow, like, that never happens. Like, what, you had a lawsuit coming and that was the exact date?
Maybe so.
Yeah, there's no other way you could time it because you don't know what may happen in that 365.
I never had a lawsuit. I want one. Yeah.
I would like one also.
There was probably at least 1 or 2 situations where I could have got one. I just didn't.
You didn't jump on it.
I didn't know it was, I thought when people were talking about suing people back in the day, like, I thought that was a big deal.
Yeah. I
didn't think a motherfucker from Chalmette could sue somebody.
Yeah. I thought it was a myth. I thought it was just words.
Yeah.
I want to sue you.
Yeah.
All right. Because in my mind, like, what's comes from it? Like, what's going to happen once you sue me? Like,
right. I thought, like, maybe you just get, like, 5 people to agree with you and then,
like, what do? You have to pay you my check every week?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how many people we knew that we wanted to sue that could actually, like, pay us?
But now everyone's suing these days.
So what happens if you ain't got the money and somebody sues you?
Won't you go to jail or something?
I don't know.
Well, how can you send me to jail for being broke?
They'll take like everything you got.
What if I don't have anything?
Well, they'll take
they'll
your
default
truck.
You got something.
You got some.
Okay.
You have any of your assets.
They'll take HTM from you.
Oh, okay.
So the person will get your truck, your vehicle.
They take your Instagram.
What if I'm paying on a note?
They take your Instagram. I bet
they'll ask for your login.
Huh?
It'll be theirs.
That's why people put stuff in LLCs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
supposed to be protection, but it
you
really
LLC?
I'm not. I can't remember. I've been trying to do stuff. I don't.
It's easy to LLC.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to do something. I gotta do this tax write off stuff. I have to
tell
get
you,
hip
bro.
to all this type of stuff.
Or you can
Yeah.
write everything off, man.
Well, I
For
am.
what you do, you know.
Oh, Classic Kev's a financial mogul.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Not an advisor. Not an advisor.
Yeah, we had to talk. Yeah,
That's when you know he an advisor.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not an advisor. Like somebody
Hey,
said,
that's where you get your money
I'm
right.
not a
When you-
scammer. I'm not a scammer. That's what
You ever
people
hear a
say.
motherfucker say that right there? You better go talk to him about
Yeah.
your finances, bro. Abita is the official beer Mardi Gras. I don't know if they locked down a deal for it or anything like that. Probably didn't. But I'm just gonna let you know they the official beer of Mardi Gras 2024. Purple Haze in the refrigerator is an absolute. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. It's like having water when a hurricane comes. You gotta have some water on. You gotta have some Purple Haze during Mardi Gras. This is some mandatory shit. If they could announce it on the news, they would. So I'm gonna announce it on my news. You gotta have Purple Haze in your house, in your refrigerator, come this Mardi Gras season. If not, I can't even throw bread at the ducks with you. I can't even throw bread at the ducks with you. You looking at my socks?
No, that water. What is that?
That's hot water. Why, you want one?
What is it? Let me see. I thought that was a grenade.
Man, it's pretty good, Corey. I was skeptical. It's pretty good.
What's that blue thing on top of it?
What do you mean? That's it keeps it from
I feel like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Was
yeah.
Is that so
Yeah.
the fish don't get
What
stuck
is
in
this?
it?
What is this?
It's carbonated water.
Why is it fizzing?
It's carbonated. It wouldn't be fizzing if it wasn't carbonated. I mean,
All right, yeah.
it's good shit.
Corey, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty
What the
good.
fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like sparkling water.
I hate that.
Yeah, no,
water.
you gotta,
I drink a treat.
that comes with like whenever you get to your most successful point in life, that's gonna taste good.
All right.
You notice how I wasn't drinking
I
that?
pretty get a notch under that successful.
Yeah, no, I wasn't drinking that shit. I just got it under the tree. That was just for display. Classic Kev's over there because he's made a few financial moves in his life.
That was a treat, dude. I really enjoyed it,
Yeah,
man.
look, you know
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying?
Well, I want
That's it.
another
You can tell
one,
that
man.
guy's been in the stock market.
Yeah, that's stock market talk.
Yeah,
I know that
bro.
talk from anywhere.
Yeah, it's a stock market beverage, bro. So what was your first skit you ever did? Or what was one of the first skits you could say that, like, you feel like, hey, I'll probably do this for a little while. Well, I try to do this.
I really can't recall. I've done so many videos. I really was doing this shit just because it was cool and new. So I'm like, oh, this cool. They doing it. You can record yourself for 15 seconds and be funny.
What
So
year was that then?
That's when Instagram came out.
What, 20?
Like 2013, 2014, or something like that.
You really are like an OG in this shit, bro. I knew that already, but
Yeah, but I wasn't doing skits. Like, I was literally just doing videos just fucking off. I wasn't orchestrating them as skits. I was just really just
right.
fucking off. And then around 2016, 17, then I started doing like more skits. And then
So at that time, you felt like you could like
no, around 2018. Yeah, around
Oh.
2008, like 5 years ago is when I started like getting paid for like promotion and shit. So yeah,
that was the first time you saw money from it. Was like getting people to.
like 2018. Yeah, when they was like, "Oh, how much you charge for promo?" And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? And then I was told like, "Oh, they're gonna pay you to do a video." I'm like, "What? You're gonna give me $100 to do this video for you?"
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Damn!" So, and to this day, that's 5 years ago, and unfortunately, some people still offer me $100.
Nah.
Yeah, you know how they have those type of people. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I had you want $100 the same that I charged when I had 7,000.
Man, you worth
followers?
more than $100.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I would think, but you know.
Joe.
Hey, if you need a man to go into the talks, I can get that number up for you.
Well, what we told on, Joe? What we talking about?
Getting that number from $100.
Joe's, I'm not offering 100. I'm
Joe's
just speaking
feeling good
on
because I got him handling some shit like that. So he's really he's trying to what do you call it?
Show my dominance.
No, like an agent. Like he
said
think
show
he,
my
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
think he about to
Add
get a
another
I'm
clientele
trying
on.
to get you think
Yeah. Who's a good I don't know. I can't think of one right
the
now.
one the Rich
Drew
Paul.
Rosenhaus.
Rosenhaus.
Man.
Rich
The
Paul.
G.
Or like
Rich Paul, yeah.
Or that Italian
That's the-
guy.
Huh?
Oh, DeVito's
DeVito's
Yeah.
Joe, I can see you being my agent, Joe. I can see you turning down major deals because you don't like the way he talked. And I'm like, Joe, did you set up that $100,000 deal? And you're like, no, I
Yeah.
did not.
I was
They-
eating a Rally's burger.
They I was eating Reddit.
You know, I woke up one
Yeah.
morning, bro. He's passed out in my recline. I never seen a motherfucker. This is so grimy. Like passed out, like in that passed out form. He saw it that day. In that passed out form when like there's no consciousness.
Yeah,
and
like-
it's just like, and it's just like a big Buford on his
Yeah.
chest. And I'm like,
Laying on his belly
I'm like, bruh.
like Patrick Star or somebody.
I mean,
like,
I
brother,
ate
this
it.
is
I ate it the
sad.
next morning.
He woke up to a big Buford and he continue eating it. You're dangerous.
like first of all, don't leave a big Buford out like
He's
just
dangerous.
in my yeah.
What are
They
you,
still
the
make
big
the
Buford?
Buford? They still make that?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but like serial killer vibes.
Joe's the type that'll go out and take the whole crew to Arby's.
Well,
you
yeah.
know,
He went out
Nobody
there.
even goes to Arby's. He's just the type say, I gotta, you know, he got
Yeah.
like a gift card. to
Hey,
He's
Arby's.
from Hammond. Hammond. Arby's is big in Hammond. That's
Hammond.
what I
Arby's.
hear. So I hear.
Hammond.
Arby's is like a mile away from my house in Hammond.
ham and cheese.
But
they
like
they
to
got
go,
some good curly fries.
but
that
to go out
brisket.
and get fucked up like you did that night, like annihilated, like out drunk, and then
No,
you
yeah.
had to make sure you stopped at rallies.
Well, I had to go to
on the
two.
way home, and then
I had to
fell
go to
asleep
two.
with the rallies.
One of them was closed, so I had to go to the other one.
Yeah, so you were determined, yeah.
There's a Taco Bell across the street. You know what rallies I'm talking about, Metairie?
To fall asleep with a big Buford on your chest is just like it's just the grimiest thing.
And for it not to fall, it was more amazing. What was it? Glued to you? What did you have on it?
yeah.
What did you have? Mayo? What was it on you that
I don't
made
do
it stick
I,
to you?
I don't do the mayo. Hold the mayo.
He had to stick to it.
I was
belly,
pissed, dude. I
Woke
was like-
up, yawn, and
Yeah.
continued to eat it with hair on it.
Yet
Bro, I
to
woke-
this day, I don't eat. I have to eat in that kitchen.
I knew
in the
you were a
corner.
dangerous boy when you funnel that drink from
I-
that
yeah.
funnel that was out there in that guy's ass.
Right.
Wait, what?
Right out his ass.
Yeah.
Remember it went from his ass to he's like, yeah, I'll funnel it.
Yeah,
yeah. Like ass to yeah, I'll do it.
ass to face.
Yeah.
Well, Corey, I liked it when you got Joe to rap some songs for us in front of your house.
Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah,
He knows all the words.
yeah, Joe. You were he knew the words to say.
You know, and that's the thing about Joe, bro. Like going back to the big Buford real quick, dude. Like, didn't think it was a problem in the world, bro. I wake up at 6 a.m. I smell.
You smell Buford. You smell something.
smell
you, some-
Buford.
It's not that strong.
You smell
No, it
something,
was.
and you looking around and you looking up.
You know, nobody want to wake up and smell like a fucking rat.
Yeah, a Rally's burger that's old. That's, it's not even fresh.
So Corey, if I was to ask you to come to my Christmas, what would be like going through your head? What you expecting? Versus if you go to your kind of Christmas.
What do you mean?
If you came to an all white Christmas, what would be going through your head before? Like it's gonna go down, you know?
a lot of wild shit. Not like wild like that, but just like.
What do you think Joe's family cooks for Christmas?
Probably baked armadillo. Just give it armadillo soup, shit like that.
Matching pajamas and stuff.
Yeah, matching pajamas.
Matching pajamas on
Matching
Christmas
pajama-
Eve.
long sleeve, but the bottom short sleeve, like the knee is shorts.
No, Corey.
Pajamas.
You know, on the little butt thing, the little butt that you can
Yeah, I can
unbutton
see
it. He has that on it.
I can see that's where they skin, like they let you in that way.
He's
Like,
still
once you
caught
in
up
it-
on that armadillo.
Yeah,
What is this? What was that movie with
I can see that baked, sauteed, however you want to call it. It's something like that. It wouldn't
They
be
baked
like,
it overnight.
Yeah, and let it sit out and marinate.
Got like a pineapple on it.
yeah,
Soft shell armadillo, dude. That's probably pretty good.
Armadillo tacos. I can see that in rice, white rice.
What is this? What was that movie?
Eggnog, dude.
White
It's
rice
eggnog.
with nothing on it, just white rice and armadillo slapped on top of
Armadillo.
it.
But don't forget the
What's-
armadillo sauce.
Yeah.
What's this?
no,
What's
no.
this Waterboy dinner you talking about?
No, I just was expecting to be quick, but like white and black. I mean, I don't know because it could be different types of white. Because it could be you can go to a black family that's similar to a white family, but in the sake of just like a normal, the one I'm thinking just wasted. Oh yeah, like that type. But I mean,
You talking about white?
yeah. But the black people we drink also, but you just act different.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, my dad, they don't drink over there.
No, I'm just saying like. The
No,
one
I'm
my
just
man-
telling you,
it's
yeah.
obviously there's no specific household like, oh yeah, this is how everyone is with the white or the black.
Hey, Corey, did you see, was it Rashad Mendenhall with the all-white NFL team versus the all-black NFL team? You think the all-white team would stand a chance?
No.
It's the corners.
Who gets Mahomes?
It's the corners.
Mahomes, I don't know, but I mean, I don't.
I mean, you can't sleep.
They stand a chance.
I'm about to say you can't sleep on them.
They stand a chance. I'm just speaking on like
McCaffrey and shit.
no, like just in general because like a lot of the most skilled players are African American, But
I
they
think, I
have
think the defense would be killer for us.
And
That defensive line would be killer for us.
yeah, but it would be a good one instead like the quarterback is not like typically before like the last 6-7 years it was mainly just why it was Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's
Phillip
complete.
Rivers.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
different now. Yeah.
it was a landslide. Now it's
Remember, because like when Mike Vick was prevalent,
yeah.
like that
He
was
was
like
just amazing. And then we kind of look back and you was like, Mike Vick was cold, but then you kind of look at his numbers. You're like, damn, he was throwing 56%.
yeah,
Like, if you throw 56% right now, you get dogged out. But it's like you didn't see that because you were like, how did he throw 56%? And I watched this man be electric all night. How did he throw?
That is how he was.
Yeah, he was so electric. Like I didn't even like the Falcons, but I picked him on a game, and I would literally just run around, and I would never throw. I would go the whole game with Vic run 36 times, and I might throw a Hail Mary from the 6-yard line, goal line.
Right. To a no-name receiver because he never had
I do
receivers.
a play action from the 6-yard line, goal line, and Hail Mary, and just launch.
Oh, I definitely. I mean, that was the only time in my life, that I was cool with picking the Falcons,
Yeah,
Madden.
Yep, it was only because of him.
dude. And I thought nothing of it too.
I
Like,
didn't even know anybody else on there. I think
Algie Crumpler.
Algie
Algie
Crumpler.
Crumpler was on there. I believe, yeah, he was on there. That's
Peerless Price.
I literally was just picking Vic and just throwing it.
Just right or
run it. I
left,
literally
right
just-
side or left
I
side.
get it and just run 60 yards back and just run around and just run.
Because he was the fastest quarterback ever in Madden. Like to that point, like nope, Madden didn't even have it right.
Yeah, they didn't.
They
even
didn't.
know-
The
didn't know
speed to catch him, you
you
couldn't.
add it up.
Yeah, no, you couldn't catch him on the game.
I didn't go download it and just play it. Again,
Yeah,
just
well,
so
they
I
got
can-
him in the
I don't want to play it on the new one. I want to play
Yeah, it's not the same
in the old one.
because they make you like you essentially basically got to play Ultimate Team, which means you got to spend money.
What you mean?
Like that's
I'm
how
not
it is.
talking about buying. I'm talking about buying the actual like Madden 2004
or whatever.
five,
Yeah.
and really just playing that.
I got that game at Toys R Us. I mean, I heard you say Toys R Us. Like, bro, Toys R Us in the East too. That's the one I'm talking about. Toys R Us in the East. That shit was so booming, bro. Like that is where like. Dude, anything, games, action figures, anything I really wanted as a kid was there. You know, Toys R Us, bro. That was the spot, bro.
Yeah,
Blockbuster was the other spot.
Yeah,
Like Friday nights at Blockbuster, that was a thing.
then you go in the try and go in the little room and see naughty tapes.
Well, I just wanted to get to the wrestling.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
me too. Yeah, me too.
I didn't start like jacking off and nothing until like I was
Nah,
like
I
14.
wasn't jacking up. I didn't even know what I was looking at. I was just excited about it. Like, what's
Yeah.
in that? What's behind that door?
Who was your top 5 personal favorite wrestlers?
Number 1 is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right by him is The Rock, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, and I don't care about who the 5th
Yeah.
is. Those are my 4, and I could care less who the 5th is. It's literally those 4.
So no, you wouldn't. But if you had to pick one for the
How
5th,
about Bill Goldberg?
okay, I was about to say you don't have to be a big name. I was about to say if you wanted to pick one like for me, like I loved like Val Venus.
Val Venus, he's in your top 5.
No, I'm just saying like if you had to pick like a low,
I like his character. Like
a
when I
lower
pick him-
end guy.
Yeah, I like you to like people like him, Doink the Clown.
You like Doink?
He was entertaining. Mankind was very entertaining.
Very.
Because he was 3 people at one.
Goldust.
Goldust was very entertaining. Like I said, Mankind, Doink the Clown, Big Viscera was very entertaining. I was scared of him.
Viscera.
He was very scary.
They tried to stump me on Viscera because we play Name This Wrestler. And they tried to stump me on Viscera thinking I wasn't
died.
going to know Viscera.
Viscera did.
Yeah.
He
He
died.
going to be a hard. We're not playing that game today. We're playing another game. Damn.
What?
Makes me wish we were playing because he'd be hard to compete with. If he remembers Viscera, he remembers a lot of the old names.
Yeah, I remember Viscera, Big V. Yeah.
He died.
I just said that 7 seconds ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You
just,
can run the tape back.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure you knew like that was a real death, bro. Like
I mean, I said it first.
I know. I thought you were just playing now. I thought you were just like, yeah, he
thought you
died. He
just
fell
ran and
off.
knew, and
He
he-
fell off. I was like, no, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I said dead. That's usually what I mean. He's
Okay, wow.
That's what I usually aim for when he's dead. I mean, he's probably dead.
How you felt about Kurt Angle?
He was a good wrestler. He was the ultimate. Like, if you told someone how to wrestle and do it the right way, it would be
Yeah.
him, But, yeah, he had his time. I liked Edge, Christian. I like Kane. Kane was very exciting.
He was
Kane was there
when he lit Jim Ross on fire.
Yeah, I used to be so mad when people told me wrestling was fake. I would just get like I was getting heated, like
Yeah, me too.
like mad as hell. Like,
I still do because not because I don't know it's fake, just because how close-minded people are.
Man, I'm talking about Monday Night Raw at 7:00, 7 to 10. Then WCW comes. No, WCW come on at 7, and WWF comes on at 8 to 10. But WCW was on at 7.
Right.
And I was watching NWO and Sting and all them and Wolfpack, and it was amazing.
I used to have my hand on my finger on the previous channel because my dad didn't want me to watch WWF because he saw Sable's titties.
Yeah.
And one
episode. Then I liked her. I like she Trish Stratus.
Yeah.
You know, like it was wrestling was like if wrestling was like it was then now, and these people like Shawn Michaels would have 300 million followers.
I know, dude.
Like easily, because he was like a wrestler, but he was like the kind that was just like the super like flashy. Like he would be the one.
No doubt, his music hit, bro.
Yeah.
You knew it was a show.
Yeah. He was he would have 300-400 million followers.
It's crazy to think about that shit, dude. Because like we were talking about that the other night because we were thinking about like getting wrestlers because that's something I want to do.
You better have a wrestler on it. You better have him here.
Yeah, I want to get them, dude, because they're very easy to get in touch with.
So you're gonna get Shawn Michaels on your show?
No, like Val Venus type shit. You wouldn't watch? You wouldn't watch?
You're gonna get Val Venus here with a towel wrapping around him?
Whatever we can do. We'll play the music going in the kitchen.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Come out there.
It just come, you know. Well, it's just like these guys don't have. They were not. The internet was not what it is. Obviously today, so they don't have huge followers. Like you go look at Val Venus, 31,000 followers on Twitter. I got 10,000.
How did you know Val Venus has 30? What made you just go to Val Venus' page?
We were drunk.
Shawn Michaels only got 60,000.
Yeah, went out to eat.
That's all?
60,000 on Insta. Shawn Michaels. Yeah, I just looked it up.
Just
looked it up.
No, he's wrong.
That's pissing me off.
He's wrong.
Look it up, Jay Saint. Confirm that, Jay Saint.
Stone Cold has 3 million followers. Like
Right,
3 million.
but he's active.
Yeah,
Very.
yeah. But Stone Cold has 3 million followers. So Shawn Michael was he must not be on there. If
I was about to say
this is the official Shawn Michaels.
If he's on there, there's no way that he doesn't have 3, 4, 5 million followers. He's really,
But you will notice that with a lot of like not the big names from back in the day, but like the regular names just on Twitter. But I mean, let's see what his Twitter's at too. I want to see. Go there. There's no way. Twitter knows. No, you had it. Because like the lower end guys, not the lower end guys, but even the middle of pack guys, like they were never on social media, so like they don't have no following.
yeah, like people like that, like
3.9 million. Respect as a fuck. There's no way you looking at a
saying.
burner account or
how
something.
does he have 60,000? That's what I'm saying. Shawn, even though he's older, like
He don't have 60,000.
Shawn Michaels doesn't have. That's the
Go to
good Shawn
Trish.
Michaels.
Hit Trish.
I would love to.
You know she's millions. Yeah. And honestly, that's low for Trish. She would have back in the day.
Back in the day. Oh, right now,
10
Trish
million.
Stratus, 10, 50 million. The Kardashians have hundreds of millions. Trish Stratus, the wrestler, the top wrestler.
Right. Stacy
50
Keebler
million, yeah.
would have like unbelievable amount of
Yeah.
followers.
Even Stephanie McMahon would probably have like 10 million just because she's controversial,
Right.
you know. But yeah, I knew Shawn Michaels. Like people like them, the Rock, like I said, the Rock, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold. I used to like Bret Hart a lot. Also.
I never liked Bret Hart.
I
He's
liked
a
him.
whiny
Mark
dude.
Henry.
That dude cried
I
too
just
much.
liked him as what he brought to it. I didn't like he wasn't my
Best there is,
favorite.
best there was, best there ever
I
will
like
be.
Ric Flair.
Love Ric
Ric
Flair.
Flair was entertaining.
I didn't like Ric Flair until I got older though.
Yeah, Ric Flair was. You all right, Joe?
Like my thing was with Ric Flair's when I was a kid, I fucking hated him
Oh, you were
because
doing Ric Flair.
I hated that this old guy kept like winning match. I was just like I couldn't get like as a kid.
Yeah, he'll slap you in the chest.
I'm like, how's he winning?
Well, he has no speed. And then what pissed me off about wrestling sometimes is like Hulk Hogan finished a move with a leg drop on the neck, but then some random guy does a leg drop and you kick out. But since it's Hulk
Right.
Hogan's finishing move,
Right.
you're somehow weaker than you are from the.
Yeah,
the
I was like,
normal
how
leg.
damaging is his thigh?
Yeah, what's in that thigh?
Right.
You know what's in that? It must be the same stuff that.
And you know they thought about that like wrestling. They were like, man, we got to make this seem like it's like
Yeah,
you know believable. You
I
forgot.
ain't gonna
about
lie, like the choke slam, that's a real move because if you do someone that, they're gonna be hurt in real life.
Yeah.
The tombstone, really, you're gonna be
No
hurt.
doubt. You can't tell me you're gonna feel all right after. A
Yeah,
tombstone.
like the Rock, the people's elbow will hurt,
I
but
don't
not to the
know
point where
about
you're
that
not.
one.
If somebody elbows you in the eye, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
But no,
I'm
he
not-
would hit you
I'm
in the
ta-
chest.
Huh?
He would hit you like right here.
Yeah, but I'm saying not to knock you out.
Yeah.
Not a rock bottom could not because you really just fall on the back of your
Like
head.
to me, the frog splash. Like don't frog splash me.
Yeah, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Like what's gonna happen to you, and then the Stone Cold Stunner. I don't know the physics of that. Like, what? Why am I? But then I mean, guess you just do that. But
Because I would think that you would like bite your tongue at the very least.
But that's not gonna knock me off for 3 seconds.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I loved it though.
It might make you flip up like the Rock did.
Yeah, the Rock used to do a lot.
Power bomb would probably fuck you up.
Fucking
I used to
right.
like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar
Yeah.
was entertaining.
The angle slam was a good one. Didn't look like it hurt that much, but it was a very. That dude really knew
The
how to.
pedigree really hurts. I did.
Yeah.
I got it done on me before as a child. Nose was bleeding afterwards.
Yeah, I got DDT'd a bunch as a kid.
Why?
Just because we'd wrestle, we'd hang the belt on the fan.
Oh, like ladder match.
Go get a step stool at the laundry room, just like a 2-stepper.
Ladder match, and you
Ladder
you
match.
never won.
Nah, dude, I was.
Why would you? At one point, you got to figure. Since you're losing and getting hurt, just stop doing it.
I thought I was gonna be a wrestler, and dude, seriously, I was sending WWE emails when I was in college.
What was your name?
It probably would have been at that time. It probably would have been Snow Beezy, which was my rap name. So I probably would have just went with that. I really felt good about Snow Beezy.
What would your rap name be, Corey? Not your rap name, your wrestling name.
I don't know what my name. It was. I was gonna probably use somebody. I was gonna probably
The Great Snow.
I was probably gonna use a name with the real names, like my name is my name, but I.
But you thinking of it now? I'm talking about when you were a kid. What were you
I would have
thinking?
probably went with something like a name. No, at the time I was saying stupid shit like the name.
I mean, you
Like
came
my,
up with Corey
like my
with a
name
K.
Corey Sam's, but
You know how high were you when
like
you came up with
John
Corey
Anderson?
with a K?
But I would name myself like John
Corey with
Anderson.
a
But
K.
it's like, why you name yourself John? He's not even named John Anderson. But I don't know what my wrestling name was. Probably like it was something like the torture, like the extinguisher or something. Like it was just
the
something
extinguisher?
like I'm just saying I don't really
Okay.
recall it, but I just know it was something like some
Yeah, here
crazy.
comes the
random shit.
extinguisher, guys.
Mine
Come
would
to
be
the ring
Wonder
at
Hand.
5'8",
Yeah.
140.
What was your finishing move?
I didn't have one. I just was just wrestling wild. Whatever
He would have
happens,
been. You've been running that Ric Flair.
I was gonna probably do so. I could see you doing a submission move for yours, like tickling the foot. I could see you doing that until they tap, like tickling them under their arms, and you got like a head grip by the leg, and tickling them under the arm. They just bust out laughing. They just.
I mean, I wasn't about to pick nobody up. You know, we got a bunch of losers that we have riding around on floats as the king of the parades and king of that parade, king of this parade. You know, you want to talk about a candidate for king of a fucking parade? How about Matt Bowers? How is he not the king of Endymion? I mean, you got some motherfucker from I don't even know. He was on VH1 or some shit back in the day, and he's the Matt Bowers, the motherfucker that put up the billboards when the Saints got fucked. The guy that's constantly, you know, did solid things in this city. You know, a guy that'll stand up to the bullshit. You know, a guy that's operated and created so many businesses that, you know, I could go on and on and on. But you want to talk about a candidate for a parade king? This motherfucker right here, Matt Bowers. And all that aside, if you're looking to do car business and you're looking to get straight to the point without all the bullshit, you got to go buy a car from Matt Bowers. He's in a bunch of states. It don't have to just be Louisiana. He's in another state. I don't know which one it is, but he's in another one after that. So, Matt Bowers, he sells everything because he was tired of hearing about, oh, well, I don't like this brand, and he just wanted to do something for the people, so he fucking sells everything. So if you're thinking about buying a vehicle, go buy it from Matt Bowers. It's a no-brainer. And vote for Matt Bowers for the next king of Endymion. All right, so we're about to play Dead or Alive. This is a game that we haven't played yet, but it's a game that we've been looking forward to
He has
playing.
the face of a dead person.
Damn, so this is actually a tough one, brother.
No, he's living though.
Ah.
He's living.
Oh, man.
I know. Yeah, I'm a big.
All right,
fan
so
of-
you first. You first.
I'm a big fan. One more time, and this
This
podcast
boy
is
up
over.
here, dude. All right, so this is
That's Roseanne, right?
huh?
Who is that, Roseanne?
That's Wayne Knight.
Wayne Knight.
Wayne Knight.
Wayne
Wayne
Knight.
Knight.
He was in
Seinfeld.
Space Jam. He was in Space Jam.
Space Jam 2, yeah.
He's the one that didn't have the water.
Yeah, he didn't die. He wouldn't die. He played on Space Jam. No person.
He's
dead.
alive.
He's alive. I'll talk to him.
Final answer.
Alive.
That's correct.
I knew
Okay,
it.
good for him. How old is he?
61.
All right, well, glad to
Bro,
see
how
he's
you know
alive.
he's alive then?
No, we don't know his age. Yeah, we just
Oh,
know
okay.
he's alive. Yeah, we know he's alive. Yeah. All right. I guess I'm up next. Anthony Hopkins? Alive. Come on, bro. I'm a Westworld fanatic. Hannibal?
I would have definitely said
Y'all
he's
better
dead.
give me another one.
I
What
would
you
have said he's dead for sure.
you would have said he was dead?
Just out the look of his face, he gives dead.
Hopkins?
I don't know who that is. I just see an
Hannibal?
old face. I don't recognize that face. Look at me, bro. I don't just be knowing old white people.
You don't
Nothing
think,
against
you don't think
him,
black
but I
people
just-
know about Hannibal?
I'm sure I do, but I don't know that face ain't giving just recognition off top. It's not like you show a picture of Will Smith.
I guess that is a white thing, because like white, that's like showing Clint Eastwood to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't know Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, Godfrey, he's dead though. Yeah.
It's not your turn. It's our turn.
Go to the next
Oh,
one.
right.
It's a good call.
I
That.
think
It's
he's
a good
dead.
call.
That's
I
Gary
knew that, too.
Busey.
He's dead. He's dead,
I was
huh?
gonna say alive, but I'll let Joe get the final call.
Y'all make y'all final call.
Is he dead?
I thought he was, but
Man, I'll let you make the final.
Nah,
I think he's alive though, man.
Final answer alive.
All right, so we at everybody's got one. All right. Korey, damn, it's tough. It's a tough white guy. Is that American Pie?
Yeah. Fred's
Okay.
Fred's dead. Fred's out.
Damn. I was on the fence. I didn't know.
I knew Fred's dead.
When did he die? Can we got to know when this guy died.
He died like.
Just type him in
He
Google.
died a minute ago. I
Yeah.
want to say around. I want to say 2000.
Damn, the dude.
He
That's
died
the,
in like 2011, huh?
That's the main guy in American Pie.
He's not the main guy.
Well, he's like the teacher or whatever. 2020. What did he die
Close
of?
enough.
What did he die of?
No, you said 2011.
Close enough. Same decade.
That's a decade ago, man.
Cardiac arrest.
No, he was arrested.
Anyone?
What jail he went to, you think?
Cardiac.
All right, give me mine. I'm ready. I would have probably missed that one, to be honest with you. Ron Jeremy?
Ooh.
Alive, brother. Alive with a big dick, hard dick.
Yeah, let's wrap this one up.
Have y'all seen him recently though?
What?
Ron Jeremy.
That's not
we,
recent.
we don't have.
That's not how he looks recent.
I don't care. I mean, it's still an accomplishment, man. I mean, guy's been a lifelong porn star, bro. No HIV, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just made it through. So good for him. Oh my God, no, not good for him.
That's him with the gray hair.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he's facing like 30-something sexual.
Oh, not good
charges.
for him.
Yeah,
no,
he's
bad
fucked.
for him. No,
Yeah.
he bad
Wow.
person, bad guy. Didn't know. Hadn't looked
That's
him
him
up.
with that white hair and mask on.
Go to the orange shoot,
He looks like it's
Son.
giving Squidward.
son. I didn't know. I thought he had fucked his way to heaven.
He said Squidward.
He's giving Squidward right there. All right.
All right. I guess next is Joe. Damn, Ron Jeremy. I guess I didn't. He wouldn't. They're not gonna let him make it through these times. I figured.
Wait, that's the
that.
dude off of Yeah, Happy Gilmore. I thought he
I know
passed,
this one.
but I could be wrong.
Well, you only have two options, Joseph. Get one.
Wait, what's his name? That's Norm Macdonald. Yeah, he died. He
Yeah, I
died.
thought he did
think
too.
died.
Yeah.
He is funny though.
Final
He's a
answer
lit-
dead.
I hope he's not. I hope he's
Yeah,
alive.
he died. He died.
I hope
though.
he's alive.
He died.
Yeah, I gotta have
He
a
was
final
funny.
answer.
Final answer
He's-
dead.
He's dead. Yeah, he died.
Final answer. I said it dead.
Rest in
Alright.
peace, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, rest in peace.
All right. So look, even though you might get three
Oh,
here,
that's
you might
the dude
get three
off of-
here.
that's
Still, we
Squid-
still get a
that's,
chance.
Screech off of Full House.
All right. So it's Corey.
I
It's
was
Corey.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, that's what I meant. That's what-
Joe, shut the fuck up. Fucking Joe, bro.
Joe said Streets over 4 hours. You sure it's not? Sure it's not Carl Winslow off of Good Times. All right, so that's me.
Yeah.
Screech is dead. Been dead for about 7 years. I want to say.
No, is he?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, Scrooge.
Dustin
No, I know
Powell.
he was. He died, but he didn't
Dustin
die.
Powell.
He died a while ago.
Okay, he did die a while ago, huh?
Yeah.
What did he die of?
Dustin Powell. Just natural causes.
Screech fucking overdosed?
They did a couple drug episodes, so
That's
it was definitely a
misleading.
thing.
That's misleading.
Lung cancer.
Lung cancer. What age? What age?
He was like 43 or something.
Dog, I gotta stop smoking everything. Oh my God. Lung cancer at 44?
Yeah.
He was a cig smoker?
Well, we wouldn't know we weren't. But yeah, I know he was dead. I'm running this table.
Damn,
Devin's in trouble.
All right, well, we still got a chance. Who the fuck is that?
That's Drew Brees. Look like.
Yeah, at least tell me who it is.
That's your boy from Planet Earth.
What's Planet Earth?
I don't know who that fucking guy is.
You don't know who that guy is?
No.
Pick one.
What do you,
He gotta
is
pick.
he dead or is he not dead?
Oh, that's bullshit.
What's the time limit on this? Because you're gonna
Alive.
He's alive.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Devin almost
Let's
got
go.
gut.
Know who that fucking guy is, man. I don't know who that guy is. Who's
this?
Triple H.
They out
This
there.
Indiana
Dundee.
Jones.
Is that Robert
No, it's
Redford?
Crocodile Dundee,
Robert
yeah.
Robert Redford? Paul Hogan.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm gonna go with dead, man.
Final answer, dead.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
All right, so it's 2-2. No, my bad. 3-3-2. Y'all go on a tiebreak.
Yeah, so y'all are out.
We're out.
Y'all
Yeah.
are out.
Where there's no.
Well, no, y'all are
No, y'all can still miss 2.
No,
'Cause it's the
y'all are
first
out.
of-
Y'all are out because we're in a tiebreaker. We're both at 3.
It's the first of 4.
now. Oh, it's the first of 4?
Yeah, that's what we said. Since there's more,
No.
we said first of 4
Fuck
since there's
you,
more.
Joe. Fuck you. Because he trolls too much. So it's between me and Korey. Let's go. We in a sudden death.
Dead.
That's too easy.
Dead.
That's
He
too
had a
easy.
short. He lived a short life.
Dead. Wait, you're going too quick. Go back to Kimbo. Because I got to edit. He's dead. Kimbo's dead.
He's dead.
Excuse me?
I said, what you said? I'm talking about Kimbo Slice.
No, she did.
Yeah, he living.
He said that shot.
That's the dude that do
William
the.
Shatner.
That's not
on
unusual.
camera, brother.
I run it back.
No.
Is that the I'm not unusual?
No.
Oh, that's not him?
You said he was dead.
Yeah, I did.
You did. Come on. Let's be.
He's alive, right?
It's not
He's
like
alive.
dodgeball. You
Okay.
got hit. It's like
He's
dodgeball. You
alive.
got hit.
All right, go
And
ahead.
you trying to stay in the game right now.
Yeah, I am.
He just went to space not too long ago. William Shatner. He's alive. Captain Kirk.
That is the guy. I'm not unusual to be loved by anyone. That
No,
is him.
that's Neil Diamond.
I seen him on Family.
Well,
Fresh
maybe he
Prince.
was. Yeah. Neil
Diamond.
Diamond.
That was not no Neil Diamond.
All I know is that was wrong.
William Shatner.
Yeah, but
That was
he said,
on
he said he was
Fresh
dead.
Prince.
He said
All right,
he was
go
dead.
ahead.
He's trying to like
You
turn
should
it
be
into
deducted
where
for-
he saw him.
You should be deducted for talking
I
about
mean,
some.
bro, like, yeah, you saw him
All
on
right,
Fresh Prince.
go ahead.
Congrats, dude. Like,
All right.
all right, here's for the dub. I watched the documentary on him. It's Richard Branson.
Richard Branson.
He is dead.
Boom! You was at the goal line.
Wait, no.
No what?
I thought that at the end
No,
he
I
killed
don't know.
himself.
No.
Everybody was chasing him. Richard Branson's dead. Huh?
Come on, you trying to do all that? You lost.
The
Man.
T-Mobile. I mean,
Bro, you
he
can say all
heard-
this. Whatever you saying, the man's
What's the
living.
documentary?
It doesn't matter. What the
Double overtime.
Richard Branson.
It doesn't matter. The man's living. You can't bring him to death unless he dies right now on this show.
He's about to go on the Wikipedia and edit it.
Y'all
real
make sure
fast.
Richard Branson ain't dying right now, bro.
Yeah, you doing all that.
All right.
That
So
man can
we
die
still
before you get the
side. That's
dub.
crazy.
So it goes
I
to
thought-
double
bro,
overtime.
I thought I had you done. I thought I had you done.
That's what I
First and
wanted.
goal, 1 yard line.
All right,
Derek
this is
Carr's in
Korey.
there, fumbles the ball.
This is next one's Korey. That's too
He's
easy.
dead. No, ain't no too easy.
It's
I
a
answered
black
what I
man.
answered.
Like you can.
I
I know
answered
you
all the
keeping up
white
with
men.
black famous.
I got all the
people.
white ones right.
I'm just saying.
He's dead.
That was too easy. And he was in such an infamous movie.
Yeah.
Fucking Debo?
Yep.
Dead. Rest his soul. I mean, I know that.
Who was that?
I don't know. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm done.
You
Giving
gotta tell me. You asked who it was. Who was that?
That's not my
Ozzy
job.
Osbourne, I think.
He's living.
He about to die.
Chris Paul. You know he's living.
Son, is hey, real quick, is that TJ from Smart House?
No.
I mean from Smart Guy?
Yeah.
Is that TJ from Smart Guy?
Yeah, that's
TJ
a-
from Goodfellas, as Joe would have said.
That's yeah. That's
Son, what the fuck is this?
yes,
This Webster
That's
look-
Gary Coleman.
This Webster looking motherfucker.
Nah,
Based
bro,
off
that's
the
Gary
suit.
Coleman on Wish. That's Emmanuel Lewis, bro.
Is that
That's
Emmanuel
Emmanuel
Lewis?
Lewis.
yeah, yeah.
Now, what's he doing? Hey, man,
Man, the
what's
black
wrong?
community gonna hate me for this, bro. He
They're not.
died.
What? You sure?
He died.
He's alive. And Gary Coleman's the one that you're probably thinking of that died.
We got a winner.
You hit me with a small person. You hit me with a small person that everybody, dude. Everybody knows that Gary Coleman and this guy, everybody gets him confused.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I don't.
Yes, they do.
Gary Coleman, different strokes.
That's kind of the whole point.
Well, yeah.
Corey,
That's
how did you
fucked
know?
up.
How did you know all these people were dead or alive? How did you know all these people?
Dude, come on, bro. It's not like you gave me the one that like everybody gets confused
How
with.
you gonna speak for everybody? I know that's not
Bro.
Gary Coleman. He played on different strokes.
Bro.
I know Emmanuel Lewis didn't play on it.
That kills me, bro. No pun intended.
You lost, man. It happens. I'll take my. What do I win?
You got that gift bag.
You want a gift bag next to you. You're actually getting it regardless if you lost, but
Damn, this tears me up, bro.
You want to do another one?
No, I can't do nothing about it because I can't like be like that, and because everybody knows a victory is a victory.
Yeah, because if you won, I was still gonna say I really won.
Right. It's just like I'm in a bad spot right here, and I just didn't think I was gonna lose.
You should DM him and apologize.
Damn.
How do you feel?
It's whatever. I mean, if there's one you would have got me on, it's the two short guys that I get mixed up.
But you missed one prior to that. That was tall.
Huh?
You just missed one prior, and he wasn't small. So
No, I didn't miss one. Which one?
How
I
you think
missed?
we got to overtime?
Oh yeah, that's right. Richard Branson.
So why he's not a small? Why did you miss him?
Hey, who's the guy I was thinking of that looks just like Richard Branson?
Probably Richard Branson Jr.
Nah.
You watched the documentary.
Yeah.
You watch something, you know exactly who it's not.
It was the guy that owned
Chick-fil-A.
Virgin Mobile.
That's Richard Branson.
Oh no, it's another guy then. Oh, it's the guy that owned the virus the virus software, McAfee.
Oh yeah, he.
Fuck! Pull up a picture of McAfee.
Yeah, he's dead.
Too bad you didn't get him because you would have definitely had me.
McAfee.
Had McAfee.
It's John McAfee.
John McAfee. Search up John McAfee. I want to see what he looks like. Nothing like the guy I just fucking said.
Oh.
I don't even know what's going on, dude.
Read his tweets before he died. Pretty wild.
He was a wild dude.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm trying to transition from this loss.
well, we can Corey, if you don't mind, opening up that gift bag so
Yeah,
we
you
can
gotta
see
run
see what
together.
you got. Show us all.
It's a blue book.
Crack someone. Okay, I rolled some marijuana on that. Okay, black eye. Okay. Can I just say it could be here the next 12 years?
This is great for the sponsors, dude. This is good. All right. Yeah, you told us. Yeah. Well, you must have did bad at the book fair, huh? You just didn't like anything.
You.
Yeah. You'll use that.
Horrible cook.
Yeah. I can actually really see you. I can see you making that tonight.
White beans in the microwave.
Yeah, you gonna get to the crib. You be like, man, I'm tired of eating. You know,
Okay. What's this? Vanilla what?
it's just one vanilla beer for you.
This is vanilla beer.
One vanilla beer for you. You just tell me how you like it, and then if you like it, we could figure it out from there. Yeah, that's just that's a red bean shirt.
The beans gave it away when I saw it.
Now hold on. Notice the details in this red bean shirt. You looking at the size? Did I get the right size?
Medium.
It's a large. You need a medium?
I wear this.
No, that's. I mean, if you need a.
That's good, yeah.
Now look at the plate. They got titties on where the O's are.
Oh yeah, that's clever.
That was me. I thought about that.
I figured that.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I'm probably need a medium. This is
yeah, I can get you a
Let me
medium.
get a medium.
That's cool. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate all this. You got root beer?
Yeah. 6-pack of root beer. We about to get out of here, man. Corey, I appreciate it, bro.
No problem.
Best of luck to
man.
you and your endeavors.
Likewise, man. Gotta do another video. Teach you how to do some New Orleans things, you know.
Yeah, that was good
Some-
stuff, man.
Yeah, they loved that in the urban community.
That's how we met, man. That was
That's not how we met, but
Well, I never forget the day you messaged me. I was like, man, why would he message me?
I actually thought you was someone else. But I said, since I'm here, let's make the good times roll.
Actually, that would make sense because that yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate Classic Kev filling in for J Kitch. J Kitch is on the postal service. He's a mailman, so it's a busy time. Fuck you, motherfucker. I know this dude way better than to even go for that.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey, Glock, show these niggas, man.